What's up, buddy? Hi, buddy. Come here. Lay down. Good boy. Over the ears. So one side. Let's go. Right. Downstairs. Downstairs.
I'm just a kid.
Come on, outside.
1 in 7 billion.
Off. Yeah, this is.
I'm in the sea of many
Okay, look at that.
lovesick souls.
My life isn't that interesting enough to.
What if I climbed
Okay, take one.
on the
First
highest
vlog.
mountain?
Vlog. Hello. Hello.
Would you
Hello.
hear me
Yo.
sing
My name is Robert
from
McCullough.
there?
Yes.
But you meet me
Let's try that
where
again.
I am.
Hey, my name is Robert McCullough, and I decided to try this whole vlogging type video stuff. So let's see what happens. So some of the reasons why I guess I wanted to is because number one, I have a lot of time to kill, and so I was just like, man, I might as well do something with that time. And number two, I guess I wanted a reason to practice my video. And number three, a lot of my friends are actually starting to do like online stuff, online ministries, or for example, like my friend Jed de la Paz, he's doing a lot of photography, amazing stuff by the way. Another friend of mine named Justin Koo, he does videos every single week. Another friend named Greg, he does videos as well. Another friend named Joshua Singleton, he makes Bible study blogs, which by the way people have been blessed by. And there's this film guy named Jasper. He also does videography, and he's on basically on this mission trip, and it's really cool. Has some really cool stuff on what he does. And I thought to myself, like, man, I have this video equipment. I have some experience in ministry, so why not start something? See where this goes. Let's see what happens. And so I guess this is kind of a new adventure. You get to know a little bit more about myself, and hopefully get something beneficial out of these videos. So yeah, I guess I hope you enjoyed this kind of first vlog. I'm going to be talking about a specific scripture that I've been studying. And a few weeks ago, I was studying in the book of Mark chapter 9. And this is where Jesus is transfigured right before three specific disciples, Peter, James, and John. Now, Peter, James, and John were able to witness Jesus conversing with Moses and Elijah. And it must have been like a mind-blowing experience. Like, whoa! This is amazing. And as I was reading the story, I had one simple question in mind. Why the mountain? Out of all the places Jesus could have chosen, he chose a mountain. He could have been at the beach, maybe not. He could have been at the lake or the river or a forest or a desert place. But he chose a mountain. And I was thinking to myself like, I wonder if there's any significance or any connection between Moses and mountains and Elijah and mountains. And so I started going back, trying to think back, okay, when was there a time when Moses was at a mountain? And there were three specific times that Moses had an experience with God on a mountain. Number one, Moses meets God through a burning bush on Mount Moab. Number two, Moses gets the commandments from God on Mount Sinai. Number three, Moses dies on Mount Nebo. I think that's how you say it. Nebo. So Elijah, number one, Elijah has this huge battle with all of these other prophets who worship the false gods on the mountain. Number two, when Elijah was running away from the queen, he ends up going to a mountain, experiencing these natural events like fire, strong winds, etc. And after those big and strong natural events, he hears God's voice, God's still voice. And he was commanded to talk to three different people, make two people kings, and one person named Elisha to become the next prophet. So here, both Moses and Elijah had these great experiences on a mountain. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Well, what is the conclusion? Why does God choose a mountain to have this specific event or this drastic event, big event? Basically, why does God choose a mountain to have this amazing events? Well, what do you have to say? What are your thoughts? What are your questions or maybe concerns? Maybe you have a different perspective or different angle in viewing this part of the story. That's basically it. I just want to hear your thoughts. I just want to know what you know because I like hearing people's opinions or thoughts about the Bible. That way I can sharpen my own self when it comes to reading and understanding the scriptures. And so that's actually one of the goals of this whole video, is to sharpen one another's blades or swords. Keep the comments as positive as possible. If you have certain thoughts, try to back it up with scripture. It would be great to see. Let me know what you guys have to say in the comments below, or maybe if you want to make a video, please do so. With that in mind, I guess that's it for my first vlog, and I hope you guys are blessed, and I'm looking forward to what you guys have to say about the topic. So, anyways, until next time, peace. Yeah, my dog is sleeping. He is knocked out right now. As soon as I move, maybe he'll make. He's just sleeping. He's just taking a nap, man. He's just chilling. If I can just, maybe just, there he is. Oh, hey, buddy. Hi, buddy.